Hello, and welcome to Natty 20. We used to be a podcast, now we're a live stream. We might be a podcast again soon.
What? No one told me about that!
Just
Are we just
the
revealing
audio
that right
from
now?
these into podcast. And yes, this is the first time they are hearing about it. They are hearing about it.
That's okay, I guess.
It would just be really easy now, so
Fair enough.
it's an idea. Anyways, Natty 20, the show where a bunch of former theater kids sit around and pretend like we know how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm a current theater kid, and I know how to play D&D. I win.
Supreme Ruler Thrash.
I like the sound of that.
You don't need that ego boost, never mind.
Announcements. We're just waiting on Pixie, so we are slowly going through things. First announcement, ArtCon was awesome. It was a super cute little market thing, and I think if they do it next year, I'd go again. Made some friends, met some people. Yeah. I alone, just me, will be at Gamescom this coming weekend, not as a vendor or anything, just as Gen Pop, which is so weird. I haven't been Gen Pop since 2018.
For you.
Let's see what else. There will be new merch eventually. I just gotta finish moving first. But I'm super excited over it. It's a secret for these guys. So they can't know exactly what it is.
I wanna know.
Is it about that thing I sent? If it's about that thing I sent to you, then I should get to know because I'm the one that sent it to you.
What did you send it to me?
Not everything is
Twitter.
about you, Thrash.
Yeah.
Everything is about me all the time. God, you
No.
should have seen me with those lesbians last night. They all fell in love with me.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
I have no idea what you sent me, so it's probably not that.
The thing I tagged you on Twitter that I saw on Instagram. And
Oh,
then I
that
was
thing.
like,
Wait. That thing?
that thing.
That's not merch.
I didn't know it was a merch thing. I thought you were talking about what you're hinting at on Twitter, where you're like, ooh, something's happening.
No, I was hinting at merch.
Merch.
Oh,
More merch.
that's okay. I like merch.
The stuff will be super cute, super shiny, super nice, and definitely awesome, and not going to cause problems in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Cause problems with us or with the Gen Pop?
With you.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't trust that.
Oh, I trust it.
Daniel.
I don't even
can't
know
do
what it is,
problems
but I
right
trust
now. I'm
it.
a very busy man.
It's
We're gonna be in
just all
fucking-
of us and like
We're gonna be in pieces. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
it's just like fucking a roast me, but it's like art version of all of us being roasted. Individual,
Dude,
not
I
even
would
our
love
character, not even our characters, just us.
Literally, I've planned for the past 2 years because I want for my birthday party to be a comedy roast of me, but I'm like, I don't know if my friends are funny enough.
I think probably not.
And that's why I'd
Roast
win the
your
comedy
friends.
roast. Damn, Dan hitting the vape.
First
Vape God,
sponsor
vape
of
God.
the night
Ooh, he's so
is
cool.
the summer solstice. It's today. Stay up all night.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
not staying up all night. I got work tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Historically, that's what you do
change?
for the summer solstice. Solstice.
Solstice.
Is there an hour change? Am I losing an hour of sleep?
No, it's not daylight savings. It's just the
Thank God.
longest day of the year.
Right.
Yeah, that just means I get extra sleepy time. And also why I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning because it was brighter than fucking hell.
That must be nice. I still gotta wake up at 5 a.m.
No, I woke up at 6 accidentally, but I was mega Super Saiyan hungover.
Second sponsor of the night, supporting the Writers Guild. Continue doing that.
They're still on strike?
Think so, yeah. Haven't heard otherwise. Thrash, third sponsor.
Penis.
No. Veto.
The pain in Havoc's face.
Third sponsor. Not that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you can see my message.
Yeah, that's also why I keep my camera off.
Alright, rolling for recap. Do y'all want me to roll it, or do you guys want to roll it?
You can roll it.
Roll it.
Okay. I'm going to use this brand new dice tray that I got at ArdCon. For
Nice.
free.
I want to get no.
Okay.
They came out with a Crown of Candy dice tray, and I need to buy it.
My garlic knots.
You got them?
Yes.
Dan,
How'd you get garlic knots?
They delivered them.
Nice.
Dan, can you be in your camera? I mean, your kitchen's pretty and everything, but...
I'm centered in my camera, am I not?
You are too
you're at
low.
the bottom of it.
You're too
Oh,
low.
Just a little
Hannah
guy down there.
put her foot on my adjust thing. Let me get higher. Come on, get higher. There we go.
Alright.
I really love pizza. Sorry, continue.
Apparently, this
That's
episode is
alright.
also sponsored by pizza.
Pizza.
Alright. Welcome back to Acrest. When we were here last, our lovely band of idiots ventured into the Winter Court towards this ice palace for one. They entered, and it was empty. Walking through the halls, they found ice statues of familiar faces frozen in fear. At one point, Eidelia tried going down a hallway.
It didn't go well.
It did not go well. She was assaulted by
Not like that.
voices whispering and shouting at her to get out. She gathered her friends, her party, and they ventured in deeper. They found the Winter Lady,
She was
who
a
led them
bitch.
to the basement,
It was hot.
where the party
I
got
love her.
split up.
Mhm.
Kellam, Malik, and Lace found themselves bound and shackled
Hot.
in an ice cage. The lights came up in this room, and Heidi had a decision to make. Who would die? Her crew or her entire family? Heidi grappled with this decision. She prayed to her goddess, and she gave an answer that was unexpected. She offered herself. This answer seemed to appease the Winter Lady, and she let the friends go. They continued to converse, and through some discussions, they were able to get the Winter Lady to agree to go to the seasonal palace. The party left, back towards their tree, when they realized that one of those statues was V, and they saw what had happened. They went back, they went searching for this cat V, and they didn't find them. Instead, they found Bird V once again, and our favorite sassy elf. Yara asked the idiots what shape they wanted V to be in for the remainder of their time with them. And after a bit of deliberation, at one point, the idea of V becoming a horse was thrown out. But after much deliberation, V is now a pseudo-dragon. And Yara is gone once again.
Good riddance.
Rude.
I got personal beef with Yara.
And we resume. What are you all doing?
It's not that late at night, is it? It's like afternoon, late afternoon.
It feels like it might be afternoon, probably.
Okay. Well, were they just like chilling by the tree, or were they like sleeping?
You are not sleeping again.
Yeah, we're done with that bullshit.
Yeah, no more sleeping.
Oh,
Goddamn Malik, stupid depressed fucking ass.
I'm sorry. You weren't at the tree. There was one final fast travel where you found yourselves in front of this hut that ended in
that
chicken
bitch.
legs.
Baba Yaga!
You are in the court of the lost. Ready to try to recruit the witch mother.
What a woman.
Yes. We're in front of the hut. Is the hut like is it a door, or is it like a cloth, or is it like open?
With some big old chicken legs.
A bright red door
Ooh, that's dangerous.
at the
Eidelia
top
would go no.
of a massive set of stairs.
Oh, Eidelia will walk up the stairs, muttering to
Give us a
herself.
roll.
Yeah. Oh, let me pull out my dice. She's also gonna be muttering to herself the whole time. Don't start moving. Don't start moving. Don't start moving. Don't
She
start
go in through the
moving.
window.
Malik wants to poke the chicken leg.
Let me. I'm
Are
so
you
sorry.
sure
I didn't
about
have my
that?
dice for me. Don't
Want
do
to
it.
and does. Two different things.
ID up the stairs. Malik's like, ooh, what's this do?
I'm so sorry. I'm clearly ill prepared.
Are they ticklish? Like, does it look like it's moving? But it's like it's standing still. But does it look like it's just like adjusting its weight from foot to foot? Like,
I got a natural 20.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Alright. A natural 20.
I don't know what the plus is because I'm really ill prepared, but yeah.
Natural 20 with your dexterity modifier of +1.
Ooh, 21. 21.
Alright, though the wood looks uneven and jagged and rotting, you manage to make it up the steps without falling through.
Awesome.
Deftly making your way up towards this bright red door. Malik, you tickle the chicken stilt leg.
He doesn't tickle it. He just like goes up and like looks at it, and then he like reaches out to like touch it, which might be ticklish.
Why are you touching it?
I don't know how sensitive chicken legs are.
Okay.
This house is
So-
gonna run away from us.
With ID
What
on
was
the stairs.
ID?
Yeah, with ID up there.
I'm glad it's a staircase and not a ladder for ID's sake.
ID wouldn't have went up there.
ID would have said, "Good luck." I
Yeah.
can't. I can't follow.
All right.
Something's going to
The
happen.
hut.
Something's...
Oh.
Oh.
You tickle the side of it, and it sort of... You see the muscle twitching under your finger, and I need from you...
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get fucking kicked.
Oh,
Let me just find it. I lost it. I need to know your AC, please.
Hold on, I gotta open my character sheet. Oh, God.
you gonna get kicked by Chicken House.
I'm gonna get fucking narked by a chicken house. I could have sworn my AC was higher than that. I guess not. Hold on. Wait, do I have my armor on? I do. Okay, alright, 13.
Alright. You watch as this tendril of flesh sort of shoots out towards you and grazes the side of your cheek. And then it recoils back into the leg.
It was in the leg?
It came from the leg.
Malik's just looking at this bitch like, I didn't like that.
Why'd you touch it?
I didn't think it would do that. That's not like a defense mechanism I expect from chicken legs. It's just gonna back away.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was grabbing a drink.
A tendril bitch slapped him.
It shot beside you and just grazed your cheek.
It's
How gay.
This is why I don't let horses.
It's not a
Not
horse.
I know it's not a horse, but it's got long, spindly legs like one.
He's gonna look at Lace and then look down at her own legs and then look at Lace.
No, I can
You hear
see
that,
that you
Heidi?
don't have murder in your eyes, like a horse does.
Heidi, you are at the top of the stairs. Is anyone else going up?
Yeah, Kellam will follow after Malik touches the leg.
Kellam, can I get a
Kellam's just
dexterity
watching.
roll?
Yeah.
Actually, I believe this would be a dexterity save. No, roll.
You had me roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a dex check.
$18.
18.
No plus to dexterity.
Yep, you're able to make it up the steps, alright.
Malik doesn't like this fucking house. He's gonna go up the stairs though.
Hey, watch your step.
Dex
Can
roll
they
from
get
Malik as well.
advantage? Can they get advantage because Kellam warned them to watch their step?
No,
feel like these are
Kellam
the
just
two party
killed
idiots.
Havoc.
I'd like to use the help action.
I was
You can only
going
go
to
one
say
of us.
yes. Malik, you can
Was this
ascend
the dex?
with advantage. Just a dex check.
Okay.
Lace is just gonna go ahead on her own because I have good dex.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, but what if
I
you
got
roll in that
advantage.
one?
Then I'll
You need
fall
that.
out of the goddamn chicken house.
Please, please, for the love of God. Oh, thank God. Okay, 15.
15. You make your way up the steps. About halfway, you hear the wood creak and groan under your weight. You feel the wood bow under your foot,
He's a big bitch.
but you're able to go.
Come on,
Thank
whale
God.
boy.
He hears it and he's like,
he's not nearly as big as Heidi.
he's not, but like when he hears it creak, he's like, huh, he does that, runs up there, he's like,
For my dex, that was a 12.
Lace,
oh no.
You should have taken the advantage.
you're going up the steps, and about 3/4 of the way, you're towards the top. You feel the wood give out beneath one of your feet.
You broke it.
Fucking horses.
Your foot
Nice going,
is going
Lace.
through the wood. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna pull my foot out of where it fell through.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Athletics.
Alright. Okay, I got a +6 to athletics. This will be fine.
Unless you
I
roll on that
see a
one.
2 or a 1.
Well, I did roll a 2. So that's an 8.
God.
Would you like some help, Lace?
I'm fine!
You look like you're struggling.
So, your leg has gone in, and the wood is bowed this way. When you try to pull your leg out, the wood is catching on your muscle and
Aw.
digging in. I need you to please take
Ouch.
4 points of piercing damage.
Fair enough.
70 hit points, you're gonna start rolling death saving throws. Did you get your tetanus shot?
Lace has not gotten vaccinated for a single fucking thing in her life.
God.
Are you kidding me?
How are you alive?
Oranges.
Someone once
And that one
described
lemon.
the Lace vaccines as like stuff you put in your body to make it easier to fight off diseases. So she does think food is just vaccines.
A nice hearty
Please
stew
tell me
is a
she
good
eats
vaccine.
dirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lace
dirt
is like,
never
oh, okay.
hurt.
Okay. Ow.
Do you need help?
You want help
I
now?
got it.
This will be good. Let's see her try again.
Malik just
Is
sits.
it a bad
at the top
idea
of
to
the
use
stairs.
one of my only first level spell on this? Oh wait, no, I can't use it.
Why can't
I was
you?
gonna use Hellish Rebuke on it, but Hellish Rebuke it has to be against a creature.
I mean, isn't the house a creature?
We don't know that though.
Havoc is the house a creature.
Don't do that. Yeah, no fucking shrug.
Honestly, it's
Ah.
probably not a good idea to just fully attack the house.
Please.
So, how do I get out of this without asking for help? Oh, I
Malik's
have
just sitting at the top of the stairs staring like,
I have a short sword on me. Can I just break the rest of the wood and pull my leg out?
Sure. I'll just need you to roll an attack with an improvised weapon.
What is that? How do I...
So instead of your bonuses for proficiencies and stuff, it would just be your strength, a strength roll, basically.
Okay, a strength roll. Oh my god,
Oh
that's
my god.
fine! This is why I
That
don't
was
use digital
bad.
dice. This is why I don't use digital dice.
Yeah, that was rough, buddy.
Yeah.
what just happened?
I rolled a 5. I
knew
rolled a
you'd be
2,
on.
but with my strength modifier, it was a 5.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh god.
Why are my rolls so bad?
Alright, I'm going to say that you are able to knock out a bit of the wood, at least. However,
Oh god.
I need you to roll a straight d20 real quick.
Do I want a high number or a low number? Because that's gonna affect if I grab my actual dice or not.
I'm assuming you're gonna need
Why
a
would
high number.
I don't know if Havoc would tell you that.
Okay, let me grab my actual dice. Fuck this.
I was gonna say. Malik is this close to just going down the steps to fucking help her.
Fuck
In
this
fact,
idiot.
yeah, Malik's gonna go down the steps. Like this is fucking ridiculous.
No, because we play flawed characters because they are flawed, because they have room to grow, so she will not accept help.
He doesn't give a
Kellam
fuck.
pulls out a piece of jerky and just starts watching and biting.
I just rolled a 2 on my actual dice!
Ivy's gonna put her shoulder, like her arm on Kellam's shoulder and like rest like there, just waiting.
God damn it,
Yes,
Lace. Just let me
you.
fucking help you out the
Why?
fucking stairs.
With a 2, you do manage to drop your sword.
It's alright, I never fucking use it. I'm cutting my loss. I'm just gonna go up the rest of the stairs.
Your leg is still
Your
caught.
leg is still caught.
What you
Malik
guys?
Drag it up.
You're gonna brute force it?
Malik's going to take his trident off and like
No!
pick at the wood. He doesn't care if Lace wants to help or not. He's doing it.
Lace
He just like
wants to
manhandles her aside. He's like, "Stay still, or I'm gonna stab you in the fucking
Lace
thigh."
is actively hitting him. I got it!
You fucking don't.
Let me just edit my character sheet to remove my...
Long sword.
Wait! Do I
You
have
just
a
go
long
pick it
sword
up.
or what? No, it's a short sword. Okay, let me just delete... You know what? We'll
You can just
grab
go
it
pick
when
it
we...
up.
We're just gonna delete
Don't
that.
delete it. Don't delete
No. Can I...
it. What do I roll to help Lace out the fucking wood?
Athletics,
No.
please.
No!
Yeah.
At disadvantage because Lace is vehemently
Lace
saying
is
no.
wiggling, so
Yeah.
at disadvantage,
What?
yeah.
Damn it! I would have gotten that 20. Oh, okay.
Crusty 20.
I would have, but I got a 14 before that.
A 14 is enough to help Lace.
Thank God. All right. I would that nat 20 would have been sexy though.
We are
You
never
wait, maybe
talking
waste a
about-
nat 20, you little shit.
So you are
We are
able
never
to
talking about this again.
you're able to knock away the bits of rotten wood. And Lace has been freed. You make your way up to the door.
Malik doesn't say like "you're welcome" or anything. He just like after he gets her free, he just goes back up the stairs.
This bright
leave her
red
her
door, on the front of it, there's what seems to be a knocker. Except there's no real handle. It's more
Sorry.
an ornately carved bear.
Oh, it's a bear! Oh,
on
Ivy's
the
gonna poop
front
its,
of the door.
Wait,
Don't
are there
boop it.
windows?
its
Don't
nose.
poop it.
Ivy's gonna poop it.
Ah.
Too late.
You boop the nose
Wait,
of the
are-
bear, and its eyes shoot open. Turns to
Hello.
look at you.
Hello.
Lace. Look, it's a
Is
bear.
there-
We're,
Is
we're
there a
requesting.
window?
We're requesting acquaintance with the to reach out to the witch mother, please. And then I don't know if there's a window. Is there a window?
There's no window on the door.
No, is there a window on the side of the house, though?
Sure, but the steps only lead to the door. There's no actual porch.
Fuck.
The bear yawns, its mouth tearing open, tongue lolling out.
I don't
Well,
think
it's
it
been a
speaks.
while.
Oh God, no, it does speak.
I'm just
Stop it.
gonna call her spirit companion and pull out Coda
All right,
and hold Coda
mark a
up
use of
to
that.
the knocker. I will. Where is that?
Oh, look at the little baby.
Just a quick heads up. Hannah just called me and said that it's going to storm really bad, and the last time it stormed really bad, our power cut. So if I drop, my power went out.
Okay.
Where do I use the summon wild spirit?
Should be on your features, I believe.
Oh, features. Okay, I was looking at actions.
Yep, features.
Malik is like all up now, is like leaning in to look at this bear. Like, what the fuck? How does it
Well,
talk?
why does it say there's that many uses? That is not correct.
Damn.
All the
Man,
uses.
I can say the number now because it's changing. It was 25.
Oh,
No.
I
holy
didn't.
shit.
I didn't
It's
put
supposed
it there,
to be 2.
but yeah, I didn't put it
all the
there.
time if you got 25 uses per day.
Fucking do it every 5 minutes.
I can have code out chilling for an hour, so it's cool.
Go to party.
It's just a little blue bear for our viewers. I only described Coda once before we started streaming. It's just like spectral little blue spirit bear that's like a teal bright blue. Yes.
Now, you said you wanted a mother, yes?
The witch mother, please, specifically.
Alright. Good. And it yawns again, the mouth opening fully to encompass the entire space of the door.
That's horrifying.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't just
thank you,
open,
bear.
he just yawns.
Mm-hmm.
Malik, like, visibly. Ooh.
Heidi will just walk in. Thank
Lace,
you.
you go first.
Kellam will follow behind.
Lace, you go first.
Uh,
I want to make sure your leg doesn't get stuck again. Go first.
I'll kill you in your sleep.
Love to see it.
Lace heads in.
Malik follows.
Alright. Inside the room, it's cramped and crowded. Various tchotchkes lining the walls. What is everyone's passive perception?
Not good.
Like 9. It's 9.
13.
17.
Oh shit, all my passives are 9.
13.
And I have a 17, yes.
So inside the room, various tchotchkes lining the door. Stacks of books seem to teeter over the vast entryway. There's almost a grandma-style rug in the middle of the room. Various stains on it. Reds, blues, purples. Hanging from the ceiling, there are several peculiar shaped bits of white. Beside this antique-looking lamp, there's a set of iron dentures.
I kind of want those.
Go for him,
You
don't steal
see-
from a witch.
Poorly taxidermied mice and various rodents lining the walls in these glass domes. You see a
That's
bird,
fucking
a
rad.
gilded bird cage with these glowing lights just flickering about inside of them, darting to and fro. You see a large trunk with various clothes spilling out of it. Along the small coffee table in the middle. It's barely any available surface on it, completely covered in portraits.
Like paintings or picture frame?
Paintings.
Of? I swear to God, if it's us, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Various faces. In
Any that
various
we
different
recognize?
things. You see a ship on the ocean. You see
Ah,
What are the sails?
tails.
white.
Yeah, we're kind of. Okay, we're good.
You see a man in a military uniform shaking hands with some sort of regent, the face burned out of both of them.
Is the uniform recognizable?
It's old. Older than you guys.
Oh God. Older than Kellam? Kellam's ancient.
He's
Tom's only
43!
40.
Or 40. He's 40 or 43.
He's
in
43.
Early 40s, okay?
He's
Yeah,
damn
that's
near
old
mid.
as hell.
You see another painting of a long, elegant figure draped in silks. Once again, the face burned out.
Are the silks familiar?
They just look like fine silks.
Damn.
You see a baby photo. Two young Darfellan.
Heh.
Faces
Is there
burned out.
a dick spot on the shoulders? Is there a dick spot? That's the most identifying picture. Is there a dick spot?
There is not.
Oh.
Not that you can see. They are swaddled.
Oh fuck.
The will vibe.
You see-
Malik touches that one.
You touch
Why are you
the
touching stuff
portrait,
today?
and
Stop!
you
I'm
hear
not gonna fuck with a witch.
He's not picking it up. He's just like caressing the frame.
you touch the portrait, and you hear a voice. Playing throughout the room, almost as if it's coming from you. But you hear a mother weeping. You hear her
Does he
asking,
recognize the crying?
Well, let me ask that question. Go on.
You hear her asking for protection. You do not hear a response, but she continues. Okay, yes, I will, whatever it takes, I will pay it.
Sounds like bad decisions.
It's like the start of a porno.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
And that's all you hear. The voice
Malik
is not
recognized the
familiar.
voice. It's not.
It's not.
I don't know. Your mom's a squid thing now. She could have sounded different.
No, because he had that flashback back in the day with the fountain thing where he heard her
Right.
voice before she turned. Oh, but it's okay. If it's not familiar at all, like it doesn't sound like any of his female family members.
Nope.
Damn.
I don't like that. Malik obviously pulls his hand away from the. Did everyone else hear it or just Malik?
If
Just Malik.
all of these photos are old, and I feel like Heidi has a high enough wisdom to think two Darfellan twins would be Malik and Mally, but the prophecy could have happened once before, but failed. That is all. That's what Heidi's thinking.
Ooh.
Kellam's like, do you just think you're related to every Darfellan?
He didn't say nothing.
Racist!
He touched it and was like, "Oh."
No, he didn't even make that expression. Like he just reached like casually. He looked at the table, noticed the picture of the two Darfellan kids. He's like, huh, and touched it, got the fucking thing, and like he was just like if anything, he just looks baffled. Like he's like, huh? And then he just kind of like lets go of the painting and just squints at it.
Heidi will turn around at the voice.
You turn around and standing at the base of this crowded staircase is a small girl. Her skin,
like-
the color of the trunk of a pine. Her hair is sort of braided back in cornrows, and she tilts her head at all of you. Can I help you?
Are you the witch mother?
Heidi,
She
seriously.
seems a little young.
Do you want me to be older?
No,
Oh.
you're perfectly fine as you are. Are you the witch mother?
Before you even say no, she like grabs her jaw and pulls it open, and you see this old crone step out of her mouth. Massive white hair, her skin as pale as churned milk. One gold eye, one silver eye, and she smiles, and you see gilded fangs. Is this better?
No.
If I wasn't Heidi, I'd ask her to be...
Why is everyone crawling in and out of each other's mouths?
If I wasn't Heidi, I'd ask her to be a sexy lady. I'm very sad. Heidi wouldn't do that.
Ask the Bard. He'll say
Oh,
it.
Heidi wouldn't even ask.
Malik goes, actually, can I?
No,
I
shake your head.
Something else. No offense.
Oh.
I just wasn't ready for that.
She grabs her face, jerks it to the side. She falls slump to the ground.
Oh,
And
God.
rising from her chest is a woman about in her 30s, probably. Long black hair, tan skin, a single braid running down the back and just joining here. Her eyes
Mommy?
are violet. She has very sharp cheekbones and jaw.
It's
Me?
Dan over here is simping. Dan over here is simping.
I know exactly.
you ain't
what
alone,
he's
my friend.
describing. I know the exact description, and I'm mommy.
Mommy.
Please send it to me, because I don't know the exact description. My imagination has been awful lately. Malik smiles appreciatively, but like, your methods of shifting are very interesting.
I think they're neat.
I'm kind of scared, but I still think they're cool.
can I help you? Why are you here?
We are requesting help from all of the from one sovereign of each court to meet at the Palace of Seasons to help with an issue we have that is affecting our plane of existence and could possibly affect yours, but ours is more at risk. There's a tree in the Forest of Dreams. This is the Forest of Dreams. In the Court of Dreams, that is currently burning from the inside out, and is a tree that connects the planes together. If it burns, it will set loose a monster on our plane. Will lead to setting loose a monster on our plane. And there is visions of it burning in yours. From the Nightmare King, anyways.
You want me to leave my hut, endanger those under my care for some tree.
I mean, it doesn't have to be you specifically. You can, like, send a messenger. I don't know how many messengers you have.
I mean, she's got the big old chicken house. I mean, it can kind of just walk there for her.
Yeah, but that was still, like, you know, if she doesn't feel comfortable going all the way out there. You know.
Well, then she can just change to someone who does feel comfortable.
I don't think that's how that one works.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
That's not how it works.
Embarrassed. No.
Oh.
What would you give me?
What would you request?
The best night of your life.
Oh my god, Dan!
Oh my
Chill! Kellam gonna risk it all because Dan ain't got no fucking chill.
Dan, you have a wife.
I don't have a ring on it.
I
She's
can't.
your wife.
Huh?
You have a
Right,
wife.
wife.
I have a...
Wife is good. Kill wife. This wife. It's the gorillas. I'm sorry.
Sorry, there's dogs howling. Dan, did you say it in character?
No, God, no. Kellam doesn't have the balls I have.
So then she's still waiting for a response.
Oh, ID asked, what would you request?
Yeah, so that.
She looks over each of you.
Malik does a very well-timed titty scratch when she does look at him. Just
I don't know how much experience you all have with these, but if you've ever looked a dairy cow in the eyes, they have this, like, 1,000-yard stare, and that's exactly how Lace looks like.
You say that this is important to you, yes?
Yes.
How important? How much would you be willing to give?
I mean, within
What?
reason.
Well, the Nightmare King is going to take my heart if I lied, and so, well, one, my heart. Um, and I guess two, that's my specifically my tree that protects my village due to the nature of its existence. So for me, it would be almost anything. I don't know about the rest of them. They're more here for my sake than anything.
Facts.
She looks
Yeah,
at each of
Malik's
you.
just like. I mean, if the tree goes down, it kind of like puts the whole world in jeopardy. So,
How
or at least
much?
that's what we think it will.
Well then, how many locks were there again? I mean, Heidi knows, but I don't know. How many dots on the map? I think we have the map somewhere. I just hold on.
Wasn't it like 6 or 8?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 out of 6 locks keeping the monster in for the sake of the world will be destroyed, leaving only 4.
Fingers for a minute.
Releasing maybe another god or giving another god, another separate god, more power than they need.
She looks between Lace, Kellam, and Malik. How much would you give?
Sorry, there's this video, and I was just thinking, like, how about a raw fish? I don't.
I dropped a sword under your house. I can give you that.
Kellam's eyes go red and he goes, I'm not giving you nothing.
Oh, Orion, God.
Fair.
Malik looks like he's thinking a little hard about.
No, because we've already given your heart. You made a pact. You gave an arm, I guess. Like
It
what
was
all these fake people want stuff from us, like when we're just trying to help them out the same way. Like I don't understand why we have to keep giving stuff, because I'm not giving up any part of me.
Is that Kellam or Orion ranting?
I had to switch my accent towards the end because it's Orion.
Yeah, Heidi was gonna nudge Orion and be like, "Your accent," and then just. But she's not.
Yeah.
Malik does a
Yeah.
double take like, bitch.
All due respect, ma'am.
She.
I don't believe we should have to give anything to ask for help.
She turns to you, Orion.
Oh shit.
A smile
They go well.
spreading, and you
Malik's
hear
back.
this screech.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else hear it?
I need
all hear
a charisma save from you, Orion.
What is Orion good in charisma? I think he is good in charisma. Yes! I'm proficient in charisma.
You better hope that proficiency comes in handy this time.
It's a 12.
I don't think it.
A 12?
A 12.
A 12.
The rest of you
I do
watch
have
as
resistances
Orion
to psychic damage.
disappears.
Oh,
Just gone. Malik
I won't
panicked.
have
It's like, oh,
And Dan,
Okay,
I'm just
all
going
right.
to DM you for a second.
Can we
can
have
it
it back, please?
on Can it have made the little popping noise like in cartoons? And just like popping
So-
out of existence, and it
Okay.
looks like a cartoon almost. Like that would be hilarious.
Alright, so there's this screech overlapping on top of each other, climaxing to a single high note, and then you hear a shoo as Orion is gone.
Mommy.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, that wasn't... Alright, look, I know
I
he
guess
likes to run his
Orion
mouth.
is gonna give her the best night of her life.
Actually,
I cannot. Orion running his mouth just to get domed.
that's all
Oh.
it takes.
Okay, alright, I know he runs his mouth a lot. We're working on it. Can you give him back, please?
Why?
Does this mean I
Because-
can go make dinner?
You have a few
Because,
seconds, probably.
Because that one in particular is important to me, and I already have a lot of separation anxiety. Something happens because a lot of people have died, and we almost died, and like I would really appreciate if you get him back.
Does
Like I
this
would give
mean-
you
Is this what Malik is willing to give? You give up Orion?
no, he's saying
get the
no.
help.
He's asking for Orion back specifically. He takes Fenn's beads from around his wrist
Oh, what are you doing?
Lace karate chop
for
him in the throat.
Orion. For Orion. Fuck that.
No.
No,
She
Lace
holds
will
out
attack
her
him.
hand.
Malik, excuse me. I don't think that
still
is
has
very
the feather.
fair.
He still
I-
has her feather. He has her
My
feather.
beads were from my father. Thank you.
If he gives up the feather, he loses all contact with Fen. If he gives up the beads, it's a physical reminder, but it's not the same. Okay? As long as he keeps the
I was
feather,
like
it's
teasing
fine.
you.
No, we're not
Yeah.
doing this. We're not doing this.
No, you're gonna disappear too. Don't you even start. Don't you even start this.
Wait.
Your time is running out. Make a choice.
He hands her the beads.
Ugh.
She closes her hands around the beads, and you hear the slurp again as Orion is back where he was.
Damn it.
Dan, I liked your little kitchen dance.
Thank you.
Malik is like fighting the urge to just grab it.
Who did
He's
that?
just breathing.
Y'all know where I was?
No?
Not here. I was back in Deerbla, okay? I was good. I was set. Y'all didn't need to bring me back. I would come found y'all. Y'all could have found me.
Yeah, that would have been a lot, though.
I suppose.
Orion's standing there mad as fuck because he got a one-way ticket back without having to do nothing.
Ivy's gonna whisper to Orion and be like, we also kind of need you here because you and Kellam are the only things that are keeping the three of us from tearing each other apart at times.
God damn it. Fake god damn it. Because gods
Fake
aren't real.
goddamn it. Fake goddamn it.
I give up.
Now, what will you give to have me join you at your gathering?
Who else still has to give? Do the three still have to?
I mean, we could, like, shop around at the other Archfey and figure out which one gives us, like, the best deal.
There
Well,
and then we
are
make-
Which
no
court?
other archfey in my court.
Well, fuck!
They. I was just gonna sigh and just not say anything.
Question.
For
Do I still have my tooth? My raw tooth?
you do still have your tooth, yes.
He pulls his tooth out of his pocket. And offers it.
She will pluck the tooth from your hand. smile.
It's real.
It's real.
I'm sure there's a story that goes with this.
Do you want the story?
No, I have it now.
Oh,
I don't like her, but I do.
And she
cool. Does that
opens
mean
her
you'll
mouth
help now?
And sort of pushes her teeth aside to make room for this new tooth and shoves it in.
Look what you did, Dan.
Disgusting.
Why? Why do we have to do that?
Alex,
I was
I
gonna
told you
make a-
I didn't like it.
I was gonna make a sexual joke, but I don't think it's Twitch appropriate.
Probably not. Probably
So
not.
that's why-
Don't do it.
That's why I said that instead. That was my filter.
Pixie, DM it to me.
My God.
You. Looking at Lace. What will you
Yeah.
give?
Really my quest, honestly. I'm just here supporting my friends, so like that's not really my thing. But if there's something I can do to, help out my friends, sure.
Hey, Lace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you see out of that eye of yours?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
We can get to a glass one.
I don't
It'll
want
look really
one. I
nice.
like my eye. I'm not giving
Just
up any
have
of
a
my body
dick.
parts.
The dick.
No, that's my dick.
No, she's definitely not going to give up the dick.
Damn it.
Besides, I'm already tied to another archfey, and if I give you something, that's gonna create conflict between you two. So I think it's just best for everyone that I don't start a custody battle situation. So I just stay back and let you do your thing.
This
Not the
would
custody
not give
battle.
me any claim over you.
Yeah, but it would still be a thing happening between us, and I'm really loyal to my patron.
It's not. Sure.
I'm really loyal to my patron, and I don't really want to get involved with another figure. I'm just here as entourage for my friends.
Hmm. She's watching you, and you watch her body bend backwards, and she spider crawls backwards up the wall to look into your face.
I hate it.
If
She's
you
the
want
worst
my
one.
help, everyone here must give something.
Hey, that was not the deal with any other archfey. All the other archfey were one person is cool, thanks.
Yeah, but she's obviously not the other archfey. So, Lace,
Yeah, she's being selfish.
find something.
I'm not giving her anything.
Then you stay.
What does that mean?
Lace. Oh, now it's raining on my end.
It's not
Her
raining
head
here yet.
jerks to the side to look over at Malik.
Yeah.
What will you give?
You see, the last thing I gave you was actually probably, let me check my pocket. So he's patting himself down. He's like, shit, god damn it. Does Lace still have to give something, or if I give you something really good, you'll just take it from both of us?
You already gave her something.
Well, for Orion.
I don't like this.
It depends on what it is.
He's not giving up that feather. That's the one thing he's never given up. That feather's staying with him.
Never gonna give up.
Can I give her one of my? Can I give her one of my spells? Like a piece of my magic.
You can try.
Let's see, do I remember spells? Oh, I forgot. I was looking at the wrong fucking character sheet. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. I might lose power too.
Give her vicious mockery.
No, I don't even
Now,
think
you
I
don't
have
need that one anymore.
I do have it. What do you mean?
Yeah, you don't need that one anymore. You used it enough.
I've only used it like what, 5 times?
Mm-hmm.
Your one time on Lace was enough for every other time you ever want to use it.
I will give her Warding Wind at the 2nd level.
Alright. She crawls over to you, sort of skittering up alongside the stack of furniture, so
He
that
hates
her
it.
face is level with yours.
Dan, what's your face like that for?
It stretches further and further, her neck elongating so that her face is right in front of your face.
Try not to cry.
She smiles and reaches out with these long, spindly fingers, slowly removing your eyebrow piercing.
Hey.
She said, "Be gone, emo scum."
No, that was the only reason I liked him.
Gets it re-pierced immediately.
No, imagine you try to get like re-pierced and it's just like rock solid and you just can't.
Removing it
Still getting
from
moved.
the wound, her long nail scrapes the little bit of skin crusties into her hand, and she hands you back the piercing.
She's horrified and like, no, you could
I
have
was
just asked for
fine
like
with
belly
every
button
other
lint.
thing up until that point.
Malik just like looks at his piercing like in confusion. He's like, "What the fuck do I need alcohol."
You feel the memory of your spell slip away.
This is fine.
Heidi. She crawls over to you. And as she's crawling, she sheds the skin, almost, of what she looks like, becoming once again the small girl.
Mommy, no!
The small child climbs up your leg, your side, and she pokes the stone on your chest, the piece of turquoise. This one, please.
Oh, do you happen to have a shirt? That's the only thing keeping my shirt together.
Oh, take it. Take that stone. Take it. Give Kellam the look of his life, please. Let
Yeah,
my
you can
man
take
see
the
some
stone
titties.
on behalf of
You can take
Kellam.
the stone.
You can take the stone.
Kellam's his
Pixie's
eyes
also
switch back.
okay
Yeah,
with
please,
it.
Take it.
Pixie's also okay with it, but Heidi would be upset. But Pixie's definitely fine with it. Well, Heidi wouldn't even be upset. She'd be embarrassed.
Something else, then. And she looks
I mean,
up
if anyone
to your
has
head.
the shirt,
Kellam takes over, takes the shirt off.
Oh my
Just-
god.
She
Are you two even the
stretches
same size?
once again to the woman, and she grabs one of your antlers.
Bald.
You said anything. And she snaps it off.
Oh, I thought you wanted the stone. That really hurt.
I did not even flinch and just that tickled.
This shed. She hasn't had her antlers shed yet, but antlers shed.
I think if
Kellam's
they don't shed
eyes,
naturally, that shit still hurts.
his eyes go back to Hazel, and he draws his warhammer out.
Heidi's gonna like touch where she pulled it out, and just like, they haven't been this short since I was. Like, I mean, they shed, but they come back fairly quick. I'm not used to it though.
Kellam, you pull your warhammer out.
Yeah, he does.
Put that shit away, my boy. Put it away.
Can I, as a reaction, immediately grab Kellam's hand with the one with the hammer on it?
I suppose.
Sure.
I said anything. And Heidi will smile at him and be like, it's fine.
She fucking broke your antler off your head with no
Nick-
warning.
And my nails have grown like inches upon inches, and we've gone through a lot, and yeah, then it will come back, and like my nails will shorten, and it's fine.
Oh, like,
He puts his war hammer back very slowly.
She looks at Lace once more.
you think I saw you do that and I'm gonna give you fucking anything?
I mean, you
Lace,
actually have a choice. I kind of told her literally anything. So she has a choice to choose my stone or the antler, and she ended up with the antler. I don't.
I mean, I want to give her anything.
It doesn't matter what you want. It's a matter what's necessary for us to get the fuck out of here.
Then I will take your friend's other antler.
Can I
Lace.
roll to rip it off?
I was about to
Warhammer
say, do you
back
want to
out.
Can I roll to rip it off?
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna hurt your neck. If
What
you...
do I
Malik
roll?
goes over to help.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Lace is
let me
like,
try
yeah,
first.
It's gonna hurt your neck. It's gonna hurt your neck if you don't lose both of them.
No, Heidi's
says,
not
"Yeah, it
saying
makes
anything. Heidi's just gonna go like that. But what do I roll?
Strength.
See, Kellam, you chose
Strength.
to save Lace, and this is how she feels about your woman.
Kellum is like rotating in a circle at everyone making comments about Heidi's antlers with his warhammer back out. Like,
Malik's
I
not
have
saying nothing.
22.
He's just standing there.
22.
It would hurt
Yeah.
her neck.
With a 22, you're able to rip out your other antler.
Damn, I do shit.
Kellum has some words for Lace.
You're not the bestie no
Wait,
more.
sorry. I'm pretty sure elk shed their antlers every year. So this could just happen all the time, and Heidi's like, why are you all freaking out?
That's kind of what Heidi's vibing with right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, elk shed their antler every year.
That's meta knowledge. Kellum don't
Yeah,
know
Lace
that.
wouldn't know that.
And
No
She's
one
not
else
from
knows
us.
that.
Heidi-
Heidi's never
Heidi's
shed her
a
antlers in front of her.
Heidi's
No,
not
I'm
full
no, I'm
elf.
just
She's
saying that's
centaur.
probably why Heidi isn't freaking out.
Just give it to her.
Oh, here. Sorry, I didn't hand it. I didn't hand it. There you go. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Alright. She takes both antlers and sort of compresses them down together to create a necklace that she strings around her own neck. You may go. I will go to the court, the seasonal palace as you so desire. You are free to leave.
Can I ask a question
Mm.
before we go? Does that require payment too, or?
You can ask a question, but an answer requires payment.
Ask the question and see what she would she I just gonna look at her and be like she
She.
Mother.
and what she would want for the payment. Just ask, and then if she wants something that you cannot or do not want to give, then you will not get your answer, right?
The portraits on your table. I'm curious about this one, and he points to the Darfellan one.
A memory for a memory.
Do I get to pick which one you take, or you just grab one at random?
You can offer one willingly, or I will rifle through and pick one.
Oh, okay. Let's not rifling. Good. He's going to he's going to offer the traumatic memory of Morwenna getting sucked through the fucking ground. And the immediate panic attack that followed. So like a good 3 to 5 minutes worth of memory.
She reaches for the side of your face, her fingers elongating into needles. And you feel a slight pressure at your temples. And it's almost like someone is flipping through your memories, looking for the correct one. And then you feel it being pulled out through the side of your head.
That's horrible.
And as she pulls out, you see a portrait in her fingers.
Oh. That's how that works.
The single portrait depicts Malik curled in a ball on a patch of rotten ground.
just fetal position. Ugly sobbing. The worst fucking picture you
ID
could
is starting to like chuckle.
It's just the pictures of
Older.
She picks up the one with the Darfellan. Crumples it in her hand and blows the ash into your face. You inhale this dust and you have the memory of giving birth to 2 twin girls.
girls.
Confirmed.
No dick spots.
Kari?
It's just them swaddled, so he doesn't see any specific or anything.
You
How
do
long
see
is the
their
memory?
faces. The memory isn't long. It's holding them for the first time.
Malik getting emotional.
The surroundings of where you are is not somewhere familiar to you. It is ancient. The clothing different. You're used to the bright and vibrant colors of your pod, but this one, everyone is in sort of muted tones, as though dye were a luxury that not many could afford.
Oh, so they broke. Okay.
Outside the window of this birthing room, there's sandstone columns and Not the tropical looking fish that you're used to. These are more sturdy, brown, muddy.
This sounds okay. This
The
sounds like it's in
sand is a lot
swampy area.
darker than it is where you are used to. But finer. As though it has been ground down by sharp winds before finding itself where you are.
I'm trying to think of what region that could be. That sounds like... Oh, why does that sound like near a volcano? It's dark sand, very...
It's definitely dark sand. Almost gray at points.
What pod location would be something in that area? God, now he's gonna have to ask so many... Writing this. Oh, wait, since he's traded a memory for a memory, does that mean this memory is now permanently...
It is permanently in your head.
Fuck yeah, alright. Twin girls, different area. It's like it's over. The clothing is different. Is the father in the room?
No.
Is anyone else in the room?
There's a young woman. A midwife. A bloody apron tied around her waist. Her hair is pulled low and back. And she smiles at the you in the bed.
Does she say anything?
She does not.
Do I recognize... Okay, I'm not going to recognize their mark, because obviously somewhere he's never been. Oh. Is there any, like... Any indication in the room, like, 'cause some of the pods have, like, I guess, like, symbols they might use to identify themselves? Nothing? There's nothing? Damn. Alright, Malik's just gonna kind of, like, go through the memory once or twice, and then he's gonna be like, okay.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I think I'm good.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Now, please, leave.
How do you... We'll turn to leave.
Malik's
Gladly.
power walking. He's the first one out the damn bear door. Nice to meet you, Bear. See you later.
I liked you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Bear.
Okay, after we get down, can I get my short sword back?
I hope the chicken legs stick it.
Yeah, you can grab it from the ground.
Okay, cool. Let me add it back to my inventory. No, add items. Thank you.
Malik rubs his temple to make sure, like, she didn't actually, like, poke him or something, because that fucking
Nope.
was funky. Which memory did I give her? Did you see it?
No?
Kellam will glance at Heidi like, you gonna tell her?
What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
No, why? I didn't know. It's not cool, man. Ah!
I did not hear a word you just said. It was all robot.
What?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Heidi doesn't know, so I can't. I'm not metagaming.
But Heidi said she laughed because she saw the phone shit.
Different thing.
Oh,
different thing.
As soon as they get down to the ground, Heidi is gonna lay down on the floor and curl up in a ball, exactly like Malik was.
Malik stares at her.
She'll lift up her head and like look at him. This is what the memory was, and she'll curl up in the ball again.
Malik stares at her and like he folds his arms. He's like, "That's not funny. I don't know what that means."
You were doing this.
Why was I doing that?
You were crying.
Oh, hardy har. Over what?
Morwenna leaving, but she's safe
Oh, then why was I crying?
because it was scary.
You didn't know at the time.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Heidi will get up.
But he does remember Morwenna coming with them. He just doesn't remember nothing after. Yeah, okay. He's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna accept that as an answer. Frankly, easier. All right. Well,
Isn't that everyone?
that wasn't the worst exchange.
You're walking away from the hut, and you see this small, bright hummingbird come flitting towards you both. It gets closer, and you see this hummingbird has antennae.
Nice.
It sort of
Sick.
flutters near Heidi's ear, and you hear the words. Let me double check something. The princess will see you now.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely, lovely. Thank you.
Preach.
And then this hummingbird poofs into a burst of bright blue feathers that fall to the ground.
I will take one of the feathers. Thank you, friend. And then just put it in her satchel.
And with that, we're going to go to break.
Hello.
Yes, I just love little moments like that.
Alright, and we're back. Alright, can I
Have my
have
light on the.
one of my beautiful nerdlets please recap the first half?
Lou looks like. They
Those
will
look
do it.
like hands raised. So, Lou, you're on it.
God damn it. Okay.
That looked like you were genuinely excited to do it. I'm sorry. It genuinely did.
I don't think it was
You
her
were like
recap.
really excited.
I was genuinely excited to be here. Not for duties. Oh god. Okay. So alright, so welcome back to fucking Acrest. This is where we left off with the beginning of the session. Pay close attention. So we were transported to the court of the what court is it? that
Court of
she's
the
at?
Lost.
The court of the lost, where we were at the witch mother's hut in the middle of a swamp. So we show up and there's a house on chicken legs with like a flight of stairs, and we're like, oh, spooky. So Heidi's like, I'm just gonna go up the stairs. So Heidi goes up the stairs, no problem, you know. And Malik's like, these chicken legs are weird. So he goes and goes, and the chicken leg didn't like it, so it took a tendril and it like barely missed his cheek. It was like, bitch, don't touch me. And he was like, hated that. So he goes up the stairs, and so does Kellam. Lace tries to go up the stairs and fucks up like 3/4 of the way up there. Her leg goes through the wood, and she's like, this sucks. And they're like, hey, do you need help? And she's like, no, fuck you, I got it. And so she tries to pull her leg out. That doesn't work. It just stabs her. And she's struggling, and they're like, do you need help? No, fuck you, I got it. All right. So she tries to take her short sword and stab the wood to get her leg out, and then she drops the sword. So she's still stuck. And they're like, all right, Lace. And she's like, fuck you, I got it. And Malik's like, no, obviously you don't. He goes down the stairs. She's beating him in the thigh, like, I fucking have it, you fucking asshole, leave me alone. And so he uses his trident. He gets her out. They all go upstairs. And they go to knock on the door, but there's no knocker. There's just a bear face thingy.
Knocker. I've been giggling about that this whole time. I'm sorry. You get
So
up to the house and there's this huge knocker.
There's a huge knocker on the door. The bear knocker. Bear knocker. So you get up to the bear knocker.
Bear titties?
Just a pair of bear tits. So Heidi boops the snoot. The bear wakes up. And they're like, oh shit. And he's like, sup? No one's been here in a while. What do y'all want? And Heidi's like, shows excuse me. God. Shows her little spirit bear Coda, who's cute, and he's like, what a baby. And then he's like, so you want to see the witch mother? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, okay. So he yawns, and his whole mouth becomes the door. And they're like, hated that. Everyone goes inside. So they're looking around at all the cool witchy knickknacks and things on the wall and books and just random shit all over the fucking place. This lady looks like she for a living. And they're like looking at stuff, and there's on the table. Alex touching stuff that he shouldn't be. Mother never, she didn't. So, while he's touching shit, they hear someone behind him, a little girl, and they're like, oh, well, can we speak to the witch mother? And she's like, do you want to be older? And before they can say anything, she turns into this old ass woman. But the way she does it's horrible. She like breaks her jaw and like crawls out of the kid's mouth. It's like, so then they're like, so Malik's like, personally hated that. Can we get another option, please? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. Snaps her own fucking neck, which is just as horrifying as crawling out of your own mouth. Like fucking Gmod ragdolls, and mid ragdoll crawls out of her own chest and becomes this like hot lady with like cheekbones in her 30s that apparently they recognize, and they're like, mommy? So, you know, there's that, as usual. So she's like, what the fuck do y'all want? Why are you here? And Heidi's like, well, we got a thing with a tree, and we these other people to get the tree fixed, and we kind of need you because you're the only person in this court, so if you could help us, that'd be great. And she's like, sounds like a you problem. What do I get? And they're like, Faye, and they're fucking what do I get bullshit. So Heidi's like, well, I'm giving my heart already. Like, you know, I really don't want to like have to. And she's like, I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask that. I said, what do I get? And they're like, so what did Heidi give first?
Anything. She said anything,
said,
so she just took it as that, and then she moved on.
Yeah, Heidi said anything, so she said, all right, bet. So she turns to, I think she turned to Kellam and Orion, and he was like, and then, so Kellam was like, gonna say something. Move, bitch, hold on, I got this. He's like, what the fuck is up with y'all? Archfey wanting shit. He's like, we've already given so fucking much, like, fucking heart, like, we're not doing that. This, but just, can you just help people out without having to ask for something? He said, silence, and snatched him from, poof that bitch, on site. Everyone, they were like, oh, damn. Malik's like, my boyfriend, no, I have separation anxiety. Give him back. Hands over Fenn's beads. She's like, thank you. He pops back up. Orion's like, God damn it. What the fuck was that for? I was home. Like, y'all didn't need to do that. And Heidi's like, no, you did, because if you're not here to babysit everything. He's like, damn, you're right. So she turns to Malik?
Lace first.
Lace first. Lace is like, I'm not giving you shit neither. And she's like, bitch. And Malik's like, I don't mind giving, you know. So Malik gives his magic, and then she gives a spell. And then she turns to Heidi like, said anything, right? So she turns into a little girl again, like, spells up her leg. And she's like, I want your turquoise. And Heidi's like, that's fine, but like, this is the only thing holding, like, and holding before she can explain,
Herbert.
Yeah, holding them titties, the sheer force of her titties within them. So before she could say, if you give me a shirt, I'll happily give it to you. She goes, oh, okay, bet, and snaps off an antler. And Heidi's like, ow, but okay. And Kellam's like, I know you did not just touch my woman. So he takes out his fucking hammer, and she's like, bitch,
he gets
chill.
real upset.
He gets real upset. Like, how dare you? Oh my, what? So she's like, bitch, chill. He's like, I didn't like it. Okay. So it turns back to Lace. What are you gonna give me? Nothing. all right, goes back, and before she can even do anything, Heidi's like, bet, snaps the other one off, hands it to her. So she's like, okay, nice to.
And we're like, cool.
And then
problem
Orion
solved.
gave a tooth. And then
Or,
she
yeah, or-
she spread open her teeth to fit it back in.
Yeah,
and also
that shit was-
to take Malik's spell. Let's be descriptive here to make sure we get the recap
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, to
She
take
took
Malik's
out
spell.
the eyebrow piercing, took the dead skin, and then went and licked it.
Licked the dead fucking particles off her fucking palm and handed him the piercing back, which he put in his pocket to dip in alcohol later because fuck putting that back in his eyebrow immediately after. He's mortified. And then she's like, okay, I accept your payment. I'll go to that stupid fucking meeting. What the fuck ever. Y'all can leave now. And Malik's like, I want to ask a question first. And she's like, what? And he's like, I have a question. But does it require payment? She's like, yeah. He's like, Heidi's like, well, just ask, and maybe if you can pay it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You could just be you. He's like, okay. So he asked about the painting, little portrait on the table with the Darfellan kids, because they're twins, and he's like, maybe it's me and my brother. And she's like, a memory for a memory. He's like, okay, bet. So he gives her the memory of him being traumatized. Miranda got snatched because you don't really need that trauma. You're better without it. So she takes it, and it puts her fucking needle fingers into his temples and pull and like shuffles through it like a library, like an iTunes, Spotify play. There we go. Snatches that shit, and then turns it into a portrait, which Heidi laughs at because it looks stupid as fuck. And then takes the portrait he wanted, crumples it into ash, blows it in his face. He huffs it, and then he remembers things of Twin Darfell. A time before he was interesting. And then they leave. Fuck off. Lace gets her short sword back, and they get a notice. Hummingbird thingy. Princess, see them.
Alright.
Uh,
Awesome. Thank you for the
Great
recap.
job.
I just got a message that food is here, so I'm going to run upstairs super duper quick.
It's
Uh,
okay. You don't trip on the stairs. It's really hard to go upstairs sometimes, and I totally understand if you need to take a little bit.
So I'm going to mute everything so that these people don't hear y'all, but y'all can chat. I'm a genius. I just put a table over here.
Nice.
I want pizza.
All right. So,
There, I
you
want
guys
pizza.
have just received your hummingbird messenger. What are you guys doing?
Do you guys want to take a moment before we go over there? Or do you want to head straight over to the Princess of Blossom? The Blossom
I'd like to
Princess?
get it over with.
I'm fine with that. I've still got magic to do.
I'm not tired or anything.
Magic to do. Just. I like
I
that
We'll
musical.
go ahead and pull out her map and point to the Princess of Blossoms.
All right, and you have been there before, so you know which one it is. So I just need the D20 roll, please.
I got a 15.
Awesome. So you feel the world shift around you. The scenery swirling and spiraling, and then you feel the soft where is it? The soft grass beneath your feet. And you are once again in the spring court.
Does Kellam's Dan said Kellam was really mad. Does Kellam seem angry?
He's quiet.
He's quiet. Heidi will poke Kellam's like shoulder right here and be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
That sounds like you're lying.
Yeah.
You would typically go like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine." I tried her best
yeah.
normal accent.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I don't trust that.
Okay, Orion. I wasn't asking you.
See, now they switch accents when they're upset, because Orion was so damn mad he didn't say nothing in his accent. Kellam's so fucking mad he said it in the accent.
I can't keep them straight. They're just going back and forth.
That's okay.
And Orion answered for him, because he knew Kellam can't lie.
Yeah, he's like, Kellam's too good to be able to pull this off.
Hey, Ivy, how's it feel to be bald?
Heidi will go like this and punch Malik.
In the titty, not the titty.
The titty.
Wait, no, she actually won't do that. What do you mean?
Well, because you don't have antlers anymore.
I've never had antlers.
Bitch. Malik just puts his hand over his mouth like...
Heidi will split
Heidi.
apart her hair and show the little 1 centimeter worth of antler. This was all I was ever to grow.
No, Eidelia, I'm gonna tell you right now, since we've known your ass, you had a massive rack, and now you don't.
If
Wait,
I was,
what?
if Heidi, oh god,
If Heidi knew what rack meant as a different...
no.
No, Lace only knows rack in that sense.
Oh god, Lace finna roast the fuck out of that.
Why are we talking about her tits?
I'm not talking about her tits, Lace.
You just said her rack.
I meant her antlers. It's a rack of antlers. A rack of antlers is the term for antlers. A rack
There's
of
no
antlers.
fucking way.
Damn, shit you not.
I mean,
If
no.
you could read, you'd know that.
Oh, okay. We're
Malik
not
is
going
telling the truth. That is what it's called. But I've never had any.
Heidi, you had... That's why Kellam's probably upset.
Kellam just stops in his fucking tracks and stares at Lace.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gave her one, and then Lace refused to give her
This
anything, so
your
you took the
fault.
other, and now you
Not
don't
fault, she
remember you
to
had
lose the
them.
other anyway.
that's it.
That
Are
defeat
you-
that
are
Lace,
you
Lace,
kidding me?
Kellam,
Are
Kellam,
you
Kellam,
so-
Kellam.
Are you so selfish that you can't understand by you refusing to give anything? Heidi
Get your boy.
apparently doesn't
your
even
boy.
remember that she had antlers now.
Get your boy.
This is
Heidi, get him.
This is the epitome
Heidi.
of pure
Insane.
fault. We could have trimmed her antler or something, but now she doesn't even remember having antlers because you were
Heidi.
too selfish to give something, to give anything.
No, call
Oh
me
my God.
crazy for not wanting to give part of my body to the witch mother.
No one said you had to give part of
Heidi's-
your body.
This is Heidi's quest.
And you're my friend.
So Heidi
I
has
don't
to
remember what happened, but if you were my friend, you would have given something, right?
I'll remember that the next time it's your quest, Lace.
Oh, Malik just starts
never-
walking towards the castle. He ain't a part of this.
Yeah, because I'll never ask you to give up something of yourself.
I mean, if your dad was involved, I feel like you would, but I'm just gonna keep walking. Come on, guys, we gotta go
If
to
my
this
dad was
meeting.
involved,
You
then
know,
fucking take it.
Malik does not like when his parents fight.
And
Lace and
besides,
Kellam
they're
are his
fucking-
parents?
they're not fucking overreacting anyway. They're gonna grow back. That's how fucking deer work.
I've never had antlers.
Lace, she doesn't
No.
remember having antlers. Like, my arm isn't gonna grow back. Your finger isn't gonna grow back. I'm pretty sure whatever memory I had is never back. Now I just remember giving birth, which is actually very odd.
You were curled up
What?
in a
Wait,
ball.
Can we go back to Malik giving birth?
No.
Yeah,
No.
No,
No.
I gave up. I gave up a spell,
Matt.
so
Yeah,
I lost
and
a bit of
suddenly
magic.
you remember
But
giving birth?
because I switched a memory for a memory, which is the portrait. So now I remember having twin girls.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Of everything that we just talked about, that's fucked up. That's what you want to say is fucked up.
Oh, God.
Someone give birth? It's fucked up.
Yeah, but
We
not as
almost
fucked
gave
up
our-
as losing your
Hold
antlers.
on. Hold on. We almost gave our lives for you, actually, just earlier with in the ocean. We almost died, actually, and you couldn't give anything. And now I had antlers. I had antlers, and you're
Because I
telling
were
me
didn't
nice.
give up anything for the ocean.
They were nice antlers. They were very nice antlers.
we almost gave up our life.
Just what does that have to do with me? That was a fight for your quest.
I mean, this is technically our quest because the anchors are our world, you know? I mean, yes, the tree is mainly ID, but it's still connected to all of us. Like, this is a prophecy we as a whole, all of us individually are connected to. Like, it's not...
No, it's about any of us.
Lace, it's literally
No,
us!
no.
Like,
We've
No,
just
it's fine.
decided we're the fucking main characters.
It's fine. Lace is never wrong. It's fine. Let's go.
Well,
She's never wrong.
for
She's
all
right.
of this.
She
Can
knows
you show
everything.
me-
Lace is never
Can
wrong.
you show
Let's
me
go.
any proof that prophecy is about us? Can you show
Kellam
us
just
any proof
starts
besides the
walking.
fact that we fit?
I was literally in the Winter Palace and proven as from the one with heart, like from the land of heart and snow, and proven that that was my role. If that
You
isn't
wanna
enough proof,
kill your
if the
friends?
murals, did you see the murals on the wall in the palace we almost died in? Hold on, Bird. I'm sorry.
Bird didn't like it.
Bird's like, oh, this is too much.
Too much.
Fred said mommy's
doggy.
upset.
My dog is...
Yeah,
Butters is fast.
if you could pay attention just a little bit more, they were to depict pictures of all of us, like exactly what almost we look like without our facial features, on the walls. It is us. It's us. And we made. You can call us main characters if you want to, but it's our job at the moment.
What makes our job?
Then you
Malik's
go
gonna join
home.
Kellam. Malik's joining Kellam. He's not a part of this conversation no more. Nope.
If it's not your job to save the world and save your father, then
What
you
does
can
that-
go home. Saving the world would include saving your father, stopping Vidrea, saving all of that. But no, you don't want to save the
I'm
world, therefore
sorry,
you don't want
but
to
what
save
if-
any of it.
I'm sorry, but one of those things is more important to me. I never signed up to be part of this fucking prophecy.
Then go. Leave.
You think
Bye-bye.
we did? You think I just wanted to sail. The fuck I don't want any of this other
Then
shit.
why do you care so much about being a part of it if we never chose to be?
I don't
Because
care
if
about
we
being
don't
part
fulfill
of
it, we die. If we don't fulfill it, everything is gone.
I
We
care about
probably
getting
won't
my
even-
father. I care about getting rid of Orion. I don't give a fuck if I'm part of a prophecy or not. But if I am, then it's already happening around me. I don't pay attention to the prophecy. I pay attention about getting my father back. Getting rid of Orion. Getting my life put back together.
You were finna say something about Heidi. You were finna. You
No,
was
he's gonna say something
finna.
about Gideon.
Oh,
It was Gideon. I knew it was Gideon.
Everything I do isn't for some fucking prophecy. I don't even think about the prophecy. I think about my personal life, and the prophecy just happens to be wrapped up in it. I don't care what happens to the world, but unfortunately my actions apparently represent that, and so do yours. Whether you want to accept it or not, we've literally seen it. Why else would some fucking archfey ocean thing want a part of you? Or Adite, why would he want you? You're just a sailor. Like, if you're not something bigger, and he, like, why?
man, the breeze is nice today. Malik's got his back to the whole group of them. Like, he's got his back to the group. He's looking everywhere but at them. He's like, man, look
Kellam's
at the
walking
grass.
backwards.
Malik not gonna say anything about how Kellam wants to kill his mans?
Well, he... Okay,
not-
Malik...
I mean, everyone knows that.
yeah, he
they-
knows those two don't fuck with each other. He can't get in the middle of that because it's not gonna change nothing.
That's a
Also,
brotherly
Kellam, not Orion.
issue.
I'm surprised Orion ain't... Well, Orion don't give a fuck.
Everyone wants this shit to happen.
Orion likes the draw, though. He likes listening. He doesn't like participating.
Yeah.
Me.
Malik
Where
just
were
like...
we in our arguing? I don't remember.
You know what? Fine, let's just get this shit over with so Heidi can have her happy fucking tree, and then I can fucking fuck off and actually do what I want. Because I don't want to be a part of this fucking
Then why don't
prophecy.
you leave now? Just go back to
How the
Timberlake now.
fuck do I get out of here?
Oh, so you do need help.
It's not that I need
Fucking-
help. I'm just like, we have to get. I'm assuming y'all don't want to stay here.
No shit.
It's not just about my tree, it's about everything. That would be the second lock that is broken. Another god that would be freed. And another god that is given more power.
Heidi,
Fine. Fuck off and leave this whole thing alone. That's not gonna hurt anything. Who cares if another god comes into power? Because all the gods are selfish pricks that do what they want anyway.
That's the thing, because
That's
that's
yeah.
the whole point.
And wait a fucking minute. Kellam, why do you even care? You don't even believe in gods, and suddenly you've decided this is the mission you'll fucking stake your life
what
on?
did
Oh,
you just
Lord,
miss
here we go.
everything I just said? I literally just said I don't give a fuck about the prophecy or about what happens. I want my father back. I want my mother gone. I want Orion gone. This is just
Then why
happening
are you here?
simultaneously. Because
Nothing-
I currently do not have the strength or power to go take down Vidrea.
Okay,
mean,
then you
yeah.
could probably do it better things for improving your strength than running around in fucking Acres.
Well, unlike you, I can admit that I need the help of my friends and my group to support me to get rid of Vidrea. And if that means tagging along for their own personal quests and stuff, then I'm gonna do it, and I'm
That
going
you
to help
fully
my
believe is
friends because I'm asking them to help me.
A quest that you fully believe is made up. You don't
Doesn't
care
mean I
about
won't
any
do
of
it. I care about Heidi, I care about Malik, and unfortunately I care about you enough
You care
that if
about
you
like,
ask for help with your father, I would help you. Heidi asked for help with the tree, I'm helping her. We went to Malik's colony. We helped him.
We
friendship is give and take. It's not just, oh, I want whatever I want. I'm selfish. I don't want to give up. I just want people
I'm
to
willing
give
to
me
give
stuff.
you my friends. I'm willing to give you my time. I'm willing to help you out. I'm not willing to sacrifice parts of myself to an ancient deity that has basically unending magical power. Call me
Didn't you,
crazy,
though?
but
Ooh,
Twice.
God!
Odyssey and the other,
The Sovereign.
what is it called?
yeah, I already
What's
did
it
it
called?
Sovereign?
once,
Sovereign.
and
Sovereign.
Sovereign.
I already gave up my soul fucking twice. I'm not doing it
Nobody
anymore.
told you to give
Well,
up your
well,
soul to
yeah,
Odyssey. You made that choice.
yeah. Yeah, that one
I
wasn't
was
on
fucking
us.
lied to.
Mm.
What, you've never been taken advantage of? You've never had someone come to you in a weak moment and say, hey, I
Not
can
the-
help you.
Hold on. You have to do a perception roll for this one. Malik's probably A, too far, and B, saying it under his breath. He's like, man, we love the victim complex, like to Kellam. Like tucks of dread behind his ear, like, man. Kellam fighting his demons.
Nobody asked you to give up your soul. Nobody asked you to give up a part of your body. Nobody asked you to do more than your... Like, give up a part of you. Malik gave up beads. I gave up
Those
a
are
tooth
friends.
that has been in my pocket. You have
Oh,
a
you gave up a
flaccid
fucking
dick
tooth.
that you could have given up. You have things other than your own personal soul and body.
I can't believe that a dick is more important than Heidi's antlers. Malik mutters that. He doesn't say it out loud. He knows he doesn't want to start shit. He doesn't want to start shit.
Passive perceptions for everybody else, and Malik, a
Oh,
stealth
Kellam
roll.
definitely heard.
That's
Mine's a 9.
13.
Malik, I
have
need a stealth roll.
17.
Stealth roll. Kellam definitely can hear it. He doesn't care if Kellam hears it. He
Fucking
hopes Kellam
Havoc
hears
stirring the pot. Havoc's like, oh, you want to stay out of it? You're getting dragged in.
it. He just likes talking shit under his breath. It's a 5.
Everyone heard it.
So
Everyone
So-
heard it.
You're saying it under your breath. It's about as good as my saying it under your breath, where you are pretty much just speaking normally.
Saying it, yeah. But he's got his back to everyone, so he's not making eye contact with.
Wait,
Like,
what did you roll?
5.
I rolled a
We
5.
Okay.
We all heard it.
He's not making eye contact with nobody.
Malik, you have something you want to say?
What? What was that? Man, we should really get to this castle.
He said that your moldy dead dick was more important than my antlers.
Heidi, I don't know where you heard that from. I surely did not say that.
The fact you already broke off one and you'd probably have to lose the other. And, like I've said, they're gonna grow back. I don't understand what the problem is.
She doesn't remember having antlers ever. It's not about just like losing one and they'll grow back or anything. She doesn't remember it at all until Malik just was like, hey, where's your antlers? And she still doesn't remember having antlers. It's not about not having them anymore and maybe they'll grow back. It's the fact that she doesn't ever remember having them. And as far as I'm aware, I could be completely wrong. I think antlers are kind of a big deal. Aren't they like a dominance thing or like a age thing or like a like I think it's kind of more than just like, oh, she doesn't have antlers, maybe they'll grow back. She doesn't remember a literal part of her culture, of herself, of her body.
Can you confirm that, or is he just projecting?
He's not projecting. I can't believe you would say that. Kellam is the most selfless person of the group. He would never project onto any of us. If anything, he's always thinking of what we would want and not what he wants at all.
He's soaking this in. My man's. He's
That's what
blushing.
ID believes.
He's blushing. He's blushing hard. He's like face to the ground trying not to smile because he's so angry, you know?
Malik's giving him the look like, my boy.
And let's just get to the fucking castle, but all I'm gonna say is this. I don't know how you can be so nice and love him so much when he believes everything you believe in is a lie.
I never said it
So?
was a lie.
You don't have to believe, you don't have to have the same faith. You can just trust that they believe in that, and that is that. Kellam
do you
can
believe
eat
gods
as much
exist?
bacon as he
Kellam, do
wants,
you
and I'm never
believe-
going to be offended, even though I'm a vegetarian.
Kellam, do you believe
I
gods
will.
exist?
No, I believe they're just fucking magical people who call themselves gods. I don't believe that, but that doesn't mean that when Arite's around and they're like, oh, he's a god, I'm not like, liar! Like, that's what they believe. Just because I don't believe, doesn't mean they don't believe, or what they're believing in is fake.
Lace, if you truly believed that, say, this sounds like belittling, and this is the only thing I can think of. Say you truly believe that the sky was green, and you truly believe that, and no one else could tell you otherwise. That was your reality. That I believe that the gods are real. Kellam believes the gods aren't real. You believe, say the sky is green.
Dedicated your life
We will
to
just,
your
you
god?
see the sky is green, and that's how you see it as, and we as your friends won't tell you, no, you can't see, you can't do any of that. We'd be like, your sky is green.
So let me get this right. For you,
Lord.
believing in and loving your god is just as important as deciding what color something is. That's all it is to you. It's not more important
See,
than
that's
that.
why I included that. This sounds very belittling because I couldn't think of another good metaphor. But yeah,
Based on
it's
The most
not.
metaphors
Say
you're not
how
supposed to
much
take
you
literally.
care- How much you care about your god. I just don't understand.
I am saving her daughter that is burning in a tree. I don't know what else I could prove to my god.
Exactly. And your fucking lover boy doesn't even care about gods. He doesn't think they're real.
And you
But
know
he's
what?
still helping.
He's here with me. Though Orion gave the tooth, he gave a tooth. He gave something for me.
I cut
he
off
did
my
that
goddamn finger. He
for
used to
yourself.
No, because he said one of us has to sacrifice something to him. I don't know if you remember that, but that was the deal.
Malik
But yeah,
offered
but
his
I
arm.
I offered.
Yeah, because
Malik offered something you chose.
yeah,
Malik
but then
was willing.
I decided it would be best for all of us if I lost a finger versus if Malik lost his entire fucking arm. Call me crazy, but I feel
had a
like one
spare.
of those is less hurtful for the group.
But I had a spare. Not that it lasted.
There was a spare at the time. He had a third arm at the time.
Not that it lasts.
Not that it lasted. Malik waving said arm like.
I don't even remember one fucking person saying to me, "Hey Lace, thanks for taking a risk with a god we know nothing about, so we can keep going with this quest." I didn't get one thank you. I was fucking crying to Malik that I was so scared I was going to be the one to fuck up again, yet I took the risk for you all. And I didn't hear one bit of thanks. Maybe that's why I'm upset. Maybe that's why I didn't want to do it again, because I don't think anybody cared about my sacrifice the first time.
Malik wants to say something, but
The
he's not.
whole reason that you did it in the first place was because you no longer wanted to be Audite's patron. You did it because that is what you wanted.
That's
We
not true.
all
I
agreed
wanted to
with
stay
it.
with Audite. Alright? Can I be fucking honest? I wanted to stay with Audite. But I knew it would be better for the group if Malik did. Because one of us had to leave him, and I knew it would be better for the group if Malik did. And I was willing to take on the risk of giving my everything that makes me up to a new fucking god that I didn't trust, I didn't know nothing about. Someone that tried to kill all of us because it was the only option. I wasn't gonna let Malik give it up. It was the only real option for me to.
I have a question, really quick. When we were there at the Sovereign, did the Sovereign... He said they asked for a sacrifice.
They said it
didn't
had to be either Malik or Lace.
Right. But did they specify like body or patron, or was it just a sacrifice from one of y'all because you were the sea people?
It was. I think it was one of us from the because we were the
I think
sea
we were
people.
joking about her. We were joking about patron
Yeah.
because they were commenting about Adite, and they're like, "Well, I can do that, something to fix that." And they're like, "I'll take you." Wait a minute! Like they both were like,
Yeah.
"Hmm."
Yeah, but then the thing was, to fix that was to cut off the part of yourself that was affected by Audite.
Yeah. But I think this was under consideration. It wasn't. It was an offer, but it wasn't like we couldn't leave the Water Palace if we both said no. Was it?
I mean,
was just
considering
like
their guards tried to kill us first, I didn't
Can
think we would do well trying to leave.
That and also that was just me, like, I couldn't remember what the Sovereign was saying. That's not me trying to, like, find a loophole into negating Lace's feelings. Lace's feelings are valid. That was just like, I was like, did he ask for like a body part or a patron set? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, there had to be a body part gone.
it was the affected body part.
Can I
Yeah.
have Heidi roll a history so she can remember that?
That would require me to remember which one it is.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see if I put it in my notes, because I actually do have some notes.
It is in the VODs. I'm just not gonna go back and look through that midstream.
Mhm.
I did not put this in my fucking notes.
I feel like my roommates are about to text me like, "You good, bro?"
I do think that it was an offer, but not a definite. You have to do this thing. But I could be remembering wrong.
No, because I remember the deal was specifically, if you want my approval, this is what you have to do. One of you has to do it.
But was it specifically take me as a patron, or was it sacrifice something?
I do
It
know
was-
that you guys
was
gave
both.
stories for her to go to the thing, and then offered to replace Audite as your patron.
That was for them to go. No one had to give up anything. We already gave
It was
up the
just trading.
stories.
Oh, we
We
had
trade
done
up
the
stories.
story.
No,
The-
that's
but
not
no.
right. 'Cause I distinctly remember that it was to get my approval, one of you has to join me. The stories were not like our thing. The stories were just talking to him and getting information. Remember, it was story for story. It was answer for answer.
Let me.
because of the-
It was answer for answer.
Yeah.
Because of the murals.
Yeah,
Yes.
the murals and
Mhm.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then.
the stories had nothing to do with getting his approval or their approval.
Oh, my back.
And it's not like I can check the VODs, because that's the one that I forgot to save.
Oh, no.
damn.
Oh no!
Kellam's going to turn around and be like, he's gonna take a deep breath and be like,
He's trying so hard. Bless him.
he's trying really, really hard.
Alec just pats his shoulder. You got it, buddy.
Lace, while I'll agree. Nobody thanked you for getting the Sovereign's approval or help, and that is on us. And I at least am appreciative that you helped get his approval.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
However, I'm kidding. You want to slap that butt on there?
He does, but if Lay says that before he finishes like his whole thing, he'll just close
Let's
his
go
mouth
to
and
this-
turn back around.
Let's go to this. I'm sorry. I said some things that weren't true. Things that I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
I hope that if you are feeling this type of way in the future, you can talk to us about it, and we can rectify our wrongs.
I know, I ended up being more of an asshole, but I didn't want to be that asshole that's like, where's my thank you? And I ended up being a worse asshole, so I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Because we didn't say thank you, you didn't do that.
That's worse.
Is that the reason why? because we didn't say thank you, because we did all almost just die, and we were all worried about that and dealing with that at the moment. And we should have said thank you. I fully agree with that.
That's not the reason I didn't give anything to the witch mother. I'm sorry. She freaked me the fuck out. I'm still new to magic stuff. Call me crazy for not wanting to give things to her.
Lace just did say she was scared, and probably still feeling scared from the Sovereign, so I can understand the in-the-moment fear.
I mean, you saw her break her own fucking neck. That was fucking terrifying.
I don't agree with Lace's decision, but from a place of pure terror, I can understand what that feels like.
Kellam got trauma.
Debbie Ryan! I'm surprised. Kellam's Radio Rebel.
Heidi, I'm sorry about your antlers, and there's not anything that I could do to help with that.
Heidi, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have made you make that sacrifice.
I mean, I don't remember them ever being there.
Yeah, fair.
Malik's gonna keep his words to himself. Because I love how he was like, you had a massive rack. Gorgeous. It was a great rack.
Well, between the knockers and the rack, this is the titties episode.
Yeah, knockers, rack. Yeah, straight up. Like, that's
Heidi's gonna look a little sad, and she's like, they were really that big? And she's gonna touch the top of her head.
No, they weren't that big.
They were nice, but they were.
You were still growing into them, you know.
What if we make you? We could make. I'll kill a deer. We'll make you a headband pair that you can take on and off when you want.
Heidi's just like,
don't do that.
Okay, I'll find a dead deer and then make a set you can take on and off when you want.
Deer antlers and.
Where's the toad merchant?
Where's that fucking guy?
The little mushroom dude?
The mushroom dude? Where's the mushroom man?
Okay, but also, let me go back to the removable antlers idea, because that could just be really convenient. Like, on the ship and stuff, that could be convenient when you need to go through doorways.
What half of the animal am I? Lace.
Elk. You're a deer?
No.
No, a deer.
Not a deer.
And no, I do not agree with removable antlers. If I had antlers, I would just want antlers.
We can, glue them to your head.
Do
you know what glue is made out of?
I don't want to talk about my missing antlers anymore. I'm just gonna look sad and start walking. Like, her hand is on her head like this, and she's gonna walk away. Because now in her head, she never grew into her antlers, and she always had weird looking ones, and she never looked good. Like, she's now missing.
Yeah, because they gave her self-esteem and shit.
They were beautiful ideas. They were gorgeous.
Y'all get a gas.
Here Kellam is. No, they weren't that good. They were awkward. They were
gorgeous rag.
Gorgeous rag.
Kellam will walk back to Heidi and rub her back a little, her upper back, and be like,
He's just. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Her ears are doing one of these, they're all sounding.
If it helps any, I still think you look amazing.
Oh.
Thank you. Havoc thinks it's gross because it's straight.
Havoc thinks romance is gross.
Lace is just thinking to herself, y'all are still gonna have to figure that god shit out.
Poor Lace not understanding the concept that two people with different opinions can commingle, coexist.
She could understand if he was just oh yeah, gods are real, but I don't follow them. But him explicitly being gods aren't real, Lace is why are you with a shaman?
It's the atheist and Christian couple.
Yeah, and one of those are gonna have to crack at some point, or the whole relationship is. I've tried those relationships; they don't work.
Okay.
Alright.
On to the Princess of Flowers.
Blossoms.
Blossoms. Damn it. That was so close.
Okay. So you make your way towards the door. And as you approach this massive set of double doors, they swing open in front of you, and you once again see the three-headed creature person, and they
The hot one?
bow to you. The one that had, like, heads on the ends of their arms.
Yeah, the hot
Yeah.
one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have the worst thought. Hey, Havoc, can you mute us from Twitch for a second?
Hate it.
I hate you so much. Okay.
You're welcome.
So this
Hey,
person...
Natty 20 fans, just be glad I thought to ask to mute the thing.
This person bows as you approach. You enter the massive chamber, and they lead you down this hallway. The walls themselves seem to be sprouting moss and flowers. Everything alive, moving, growing. You watch this flower on the wall go through its entire life cycle as you pass by it. And you are led to the throne room. And in front of you is... She looks like a teenager.
Shit on the floor. Sorry.
About mid-teens. Pale pink skin. Her hair flows from pink to green and just flows across this massive throne woven together out of vines.
Oh.
Her eyes are this bright, brilliant green, about this shade of green, probably, with black sclers.
Sexy.
She smiles.
I like that shade of green.
She's a teenager, Lou. We cannot say that.
It can be a sexy green. I didn't say the kid was sexy. I said this was
Okay, cool.
green. I like green.
Havoc has
Okay,
created
God.
the one character we cannot simp for.
Curry.
Okay, the second NPC we cannot simp for.
She smiles,
the cousin
a
that
closed
Orion
mouth
killed.
smile, and motions for you guys to approach.
Malik's staying in the back. Like, he'll approach, but he's in the back of the group.
Heidi will step forward. Thank you for meeting with us today.
Yes, I was told there was an urgent matter that needed attending.
We actually, yes, there is a in the Court of Dreams, there is the giant tree that is currently burning from the inside out.
And you want it to burn faster?
I want it to not burn at all, if possible. There are the gods of the plane we are from, Dervla, that who have put the tree there. One of the gods placed her daughter in the tree to protect it as an anchor from this world to the next, and also as a lock to keep an evil god away. if the tree burns, 2 of the locks will have been broken, and the evil god would be 1 step closer to being set free. Not one, well, technically 4 steps, but
This kid has 8.
so 6 locks
Yeah,
total, and they
conversation.
2 of them would have been 2 would be broken if the tree burns. Looking at the tongue here. And we seek assistance for you to meet at the Palace of Seasons to work with the other 1 sovereign from every court to figure out what to do, how to get the tree to stop burning from the inside out from the person that is the person inside the trees is what's burning the tree, but she's also keeping the tree alive.
Okay, so the thing that's keeping the tree alive is killing the tree, and you want everybody to gather at the Palace of Seasons to come up with a way to save the tree. You don't have that plan already?
Well, we have a few plans, and we were seeking assistance from the Fae as well to ensure it goes safe.
Okay.
One of the solutions is a sacrifice. Not like blood one, just kind of like a tit for tat kind of thing. Malik pauses. He's like, it's just like the lightest squint. Like he caught that.
Why is the boobs episode?
Where that
boobs
came from?
Because it's tit for tat.
Knockers, rack.
Tit for tat. It's like it's the episode of boobs and dramatic infighting.
Accidental boob references. So yeah.
Another solution would be finding a way to make the woman in the tree as comfortable as possible, to get her to stop burning it. Another solution would be, another solution would be finding someone else entirely to put into the tree to let her be free. And yeah.
I'm assuming it has to be someone powerful enough to keep the tree functioning the way it is.
I would presume.
You getting all this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sir. Oh, that feels weird. Right. So, you want to put someone in the tree instead of the person who's already in the tree.
Or make
willing
the
to take
person
that.
in the tree happy.
Or
Yeah.
make the person in the tree happy.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Options.
Mm-hmm.
So all I need to do is go to the seasonal palace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like a field trip.
I take many trips into the field. I don't think this is one of them.
No, well, that's good then. It's a new field to trip to.
But the palace
It's
is
not
a
a
field.
It's an adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's,
what
it's,
it is.
We're a
Okay,
group of
a small
adventurers. We
adventure.
can go with you. It'll be fun. Don't you want to go on
No,
like
we
a
don't-
real adventure?
hey, she's got the 3-headed person to take her. She don't need it.
Well, I mean, we could go too. We could make it fun. Like,
No.
Malik's a bard. Malik can sing us cool adventuring songs while we go.
You never asked me to sing cool
me a
adventuring
song.
songs.
Sing me a song.
Oh god. Yeah, I can do that. The look Malik gives Lace, like the one time you don't keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Like, god damn. I gotta go in my inventory to find one of his fucking. What does he have? He only has a flute. Oh,
Doesn't he have that thing that Yara gave him?
The ukulele.
he's not. He doesn't want to charm her by accident. They will get jumped. He's not doing that.
I thought you had a lute. Did you not have a lute?
No, he
And
had a flute and
drums, I
drums,
thought.
and then he gave up his drumsticks for
You
something.
can use your
Like,
hands.
Or sticks.
he's
If you
African. Yeah,
need
he can use his
music, I
hands.
can have people come in and do the music part. I just want to hear you sing.
Oh. Oh.
Even better. We get a whole band to back you up. I've never heard you with a whole band. That's wonderful. You should call them in.
All
Okay.
right, fine. Wait, what? Whoa. Damn. Instant.
Some doors open on the side, and in come in these almost bird-like people. All of them standing no taller than 3 feet. They line the sides of the walls, and you hear music starting from them.
Oh, like a bunch of kenkus just mimicking sounds of.
You hear
So happy with this decision.
something that sounds like a pan flute playing amongst them. You hear low, rumbling notes. You hear... It's all soft and pleasant and folky.
God. Alright. Oh, Malik getting that stage fright, my boy. Alright. Can I get a glimpse?
He's a bard. Why is he getting stage fright?
He is saying because he hasn't. He sings in front of the crew. He's never sung in front of royal, especially not an archway. Like that shit's. That's a whole new audience. Like if I roll on my do shit, set me up.
So fun.
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
I do not think you can give it to
You
yourself.
can't. I'm so sorry, but you can't.
Please be a good roll. Nah.
As a bonus action, a creature other than you. So, no bardic inspiration for yourself. What did you roll for your performance?
It's so bad. It's so bad. That's genuine. Like
Can I give him advantage by like hyping him up? Because I feel like I've been hyping him up really well. I think he can have advantage.
It would have had to have happened earlier.
before I rolled
Before
it.
the roll.
Fuck! Wait, does anyone have any magic things that can help?
It would have
No.
happened to happen before.
Not
Also not
necessarily.
a
If someone had
Kellam.
something like silvery barbs. Who has silvery barbs?
No one.
No one. He rolled a
I
6.
know, but it's a good ass spell, so I'm gonna figure out if I can
That's
get
a
it
6
somehow.
on the die or a 6 total?
6 total. I rolled a 2.
Alright, so you sing,
Fuck.
and your voice does crack in parts. This is not the kind of music that you're used to singing. This is not music that you're used to singing along to. This is not your genre.
Yeah, definitely not. Can he cut himself off and be like, wait, can we change to a tempo I know? Please.
Okay, yes.
All right, so he's going to go up to the bird people and
Malik, you're gonna do so good.
he's going to now he's getting gassed up.
You got this.
He goes
Let's
to the bird
fucking go.
people and he describes the instrument or sound he needs them to make, and it's something from home.
Alright.
I
That
thought
way
you were
he
gonna
can-
start doing like hot in here, but like
He's getting hot in
hot
here.
in here.
So take off all your clothes. Starts-
it is so hot.
Okay. So you give your instruction to the various bird people, and they pick up a different tune, one more rhythmic and drummy. You feel
Well,
the thrumming pounding in your heart. And you can try your performance again.
Gas him up, Lace. I need the fucking roll.
Get it, bitch! Yes, bitch!
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, queen!
Good
Yes,
enough.
That I get an advantage, or I
Yeah.
just get like a plus.
It's good enough for a +4. Or plus D4.
I'm definitely gonna need that fucking. God, my rolls are shit.
Did you do the iron it out?
There was there?
I think there
Oh,
might have been.
man. I
What?
think I did. Probably not.
No, there was one. It was the who would they save?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And everybody
You
did
got
that
it.
one. So you
got
do
advantage.
have free advantage.
Oh. Oh. Well, okay. Good.
So consider this double advantage plus your additional D4. How'd you roll?
The same shit twice. Ugh. God, I hate these dice. I hate online dice so much. I wish I had my D.
Can I roll a performance and have ID jump in? And try to fix it.
His singing.
I
is
know I'm not a
good.
bard.
You can try.
Okay.
You think a bard would have better performance?
I got a +2 to that. That's good.
It's okay. My +4 did not save me.
I got a 16, so that's 18.
You're still gonna. You know, I'm just gonna take it. I got
Alright.
11.
So Malik, you are singing, but you're not
still
used to
nervous.
singing this sort of song alone. It's still a decent performance. But then Heidi joins in. And
It feels a little better.
with the harmony, the two of you are able to give a wonderful performance for the Princess of Blossoms, who sits there clapping.
Okay. Thank God. Malik shit himself.
So if I go with you, I get even more of that?
Yeah.
ID's
real
flushed red.
adventure- We'll
ID's
be like
just
real
super
adventurers. It'll be incredible. And we can tell you about all the different crazy adventures we've gone on.
She's a teenager, not a child.
It doesn't matter. She's a royal teenager. She's been isolated her whole life.
I think she can hear you.
She probably wants to know about cool man. Like
Shut
that.
up. Shut
Like,
up.
we can tell you about how we
Shut
went to
up.
the... Why?
She gets it.
I was gonna say we could tell you about how we went to the land of the dead. That was cool.
We're not. No.
We did?
Briefly.
You did.
No, we all did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember it.
Through Arilla. Not Arilla.
What's her name?
Sierra.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, Sierra took us there. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Malik would.
I think
She
we all
did.
did.
We
Did
all
we?
did.
Yeah.
I think so.
And Lace met her not mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Malik saw one of his mercenary buddies that got narked.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So all I gotta do is go to the palace
Mhm.
and talk with the boring, stuffy old people.
Yeah.
And then we'll sing for you after.
But I thought we were walking over there together.
Oh, we can walk over.
Oh,
there together.
no. We can sing before too, but I'm just saying we'll also sing for you after.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a real adventuring group. It's gonna be crazy.
You can teach me some songs, you know, since I obviously don't know the ones from Acrest very well.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think the road can handle all of us. Like, there's me, and then there's you, and you, and you, and you, and then all of my guards. 'Cause I'm not supposed to leave alone. They have to come with me. And there's like 20 of them.
Oh, that's fine.
We can walk in a straight line.
But then,
Well, or we can walk in groups of 3. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3.
Do you have like a carriage or something to ride in?
I do.
You can use
I
that.
do. Yeah.
And they have horses, right?
Okay.
Or whatever you use to ride on, I
Yeah.
guess.
I
Looks at
will
Malik
go
like,
with me and my people, and then see you there.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Does like a little bow.
Late's looking at Malik like, if you try to get horses involved in this.
Look, I'm sick of walking. I know we can teleport, but I'm sick of walking.
I know what you're saying, but that doesn't mean we have to get horses involved.
Well, we don't know if they're plant horses. Maybe plant horses are less soulless.
Okay,
Are you sick of walking?
Oh, Jesus.
And you guys are just poofed from the throne room back to outside the castle.
Okay.
People make appointments to talk to that kid?
Ivy's gonna bend
Like,
down to
five.
Kellam's like ear level. Are you sick of walking?
I don't really get tired, so I don't really care.
I thought you said facts to Malik's comment.
Facts.
I mean, Dan said facts. Kellam said nothing.
Then never mind. I didn't say that if Dan said facts.
Damn, like facts. I'm sick of
Damn, I
fucking
guess
walking.
ID don't care about me. It's fine.
The ID offers to carry Cam.
Hello.
All right. So once again, you are outside of the palace. You haven't heard much from Eamon since he told the ID that he managed to get the Lady of the Lakes to agree. But you've got everybody on your guys' list.
I guess we just head back to the tree. Wait for word from the other dude. Gara's brother or whatever.
Should we go check on?
We can go check on him if you guys like to.
I don't think he needs check-in.
No, like, not. Can Ivy try to reach out to him, like the thought thing? I know he did that before.
Reach out to him, what?
With the thought thing, like thinking at him, like he did before.
He was able to communicate to you. Let's see if you can.
I don't have the spell, but I was just asking.
Okay, this feels like there's way too many spells in here. I'm gonna
I
have
have
to go through and see what you did.
I did the spells for the cleric and for the druid. And then I have some extras from the
I'll
sun's
just
heart.
look at it later.
Okay. I don't have a brain thing. I know that.
A brain thing.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you can think hard. And I'll just have you roll a straight d20.
Okay. I got a 17. It kind of looks like Ivy is constipated or something. She's just like really
good over
thinking. Her eyes are just shut. She's like,
Your face is scrunched up in concentration, squeezing as hard as you can, thinking thoughts towards Amen, who you have no idea which direction he's in.
no.
Heidi, you about to shit?
No
can
response, she's too
I
concentrated.
know what the words you're thinking are?
Are you done yet?
Did you do it? Hey, how's it going?
That's it? Just that?
We are done.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. You've thought as hard as you can. Might have worked, might not have worked.
I'll stop now and be like, okay. If we
You
said,
good?
yeah, I'm fine. I was trying
the
to think
fuck was
really
that?
hard.
I can. Oh, thought you were trying to shit.
No,
Oh,
I do that in private.
I figured, but like, I don't know.
Can we go to the tree now?
Heidi will pull out our map and do one of those. I'll roll another 20. I had another natural 20.
That's where all our good rolls tonight are going.
Yeah, you are able to get to the tree, no issue.
What time of day does it appear to be? I'm assuming not much later.
I mean, time is very weird. Can I have someone roll a d20, please?
Me! I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Please be nice to me, you fucking dickhead. You bitch! 6.
Alright. Yeah. Could have been close to the same time you left.
We can either go to the Palace of Seasons now, or we can hang out for a bit. If you guys are hungry, I can look for more food.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go until we know he has the last person on their way there.
In there.
We can go to him.
Yeah, that works too.
I think we should take a break. I
That's
think we
fine.
all need a break.
You're not wrong.
I will
I'm
go
going to-
look for something to munch on.
I'm gonna go find somewhere to fish from. It's gotta be a river or something.
No. Hold
No.
on. You do not have a
What?
map. You were gone for hours last time you wandered on your own.
Only 3 hours. It wasn't that bad.
Hours
means
plural.
more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 hours isn't bad though. We got lost for 3 hours last time we went out in the woods without a map too.
Nah, you come with me. We'll go to a river,
I don't.
and then I will forage around the river.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Kellam and Lace, can you guys just stay in this general vicinity? Make sure you can see the tree still. Don't go walk too far to where you can't see it.
Yeah,
Isn't
don't
the
walk
base
too
of
far from the tree
a
like Mom said.
mile?
Hmm?
How big is the base of the tree again?
Oh, it's like a kilometer wide.
Around like 3 miles, right?
A kilometer is like half a mile.
Oh, I was thinking of something else. What am I thinking of?
Yeah, just over
What's
half.
3 to 1? I don't remember.
Feet to meter-ish?
Maybe.
feet
I
to
think that's
yard.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's like half a mile wide, so it's a lot of space for us to stay near the tree to see the tree.
No, I mean, like, you know how if we walk far away enough and you look up, the tree's there, but if you walk too far, the tree's gone?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh, just stay where we... Okay, I gotcha.
So you can walk back to the tree using the tree without the map.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go now?
Yes. I roll a survive. I have the map to take me to the river, but I'll roll a survival for the foraging thing.
Yep, go ahead.
I got another 17, and so 17 is a plus 7.
What do I roll?
Roll
For
to fish.
fishing.
Survival.
I got 24.
Dope.
At 19.
Alright.
Good.
You guys are able to forage and fish to your heart's content, and Eide, as you are doing so, you hear in your head, headed to the palace. See you soon.
It worked! Malik just hears in the distance Eidelia screaming, it worked. Just like...
Shut up, you're gonna stare at a fish!
Sorry.
Alright. While they are fishing and foraging, Lace and Kellam, what are you two doing?
Very awkwardly.
Yeah, Kellam's just gonna sit at the base of the tree.
Lace is just gonna sit down and close her eyes and lean against the tree like a dad that's like watching TV, but that would get mad if you changed the channel.
Facts.
No, because they're just like half asleep, and then you change it. They're like, "Oh, I was watching that.
I was watching that.
I was watching that."
Yep.
Alright. Malik and Eide, you're out for about what feels like an hour, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You come back to your children sitting well behaved at the base of the tree.
How many? What fish did Malik catch?
None you recognize, but a decent haul.
Try to make sure they're not poisonous or something by accident.
Oh, I mean, they're all brightly colored.
Oh God.
Weird
Malik's
fish
going
make a
to-
strip.
Malik like sits down at the base of the tree with a flat rock and like fillets them very carefully. And he's gonna cut a piece, like a very small, a very minuscule piece of each one, and taste test it to make sure it's not toxic.
I mean, if you eat a little bit of each one, if you react, wouldn't at least one of them be toxic, but you wouldn't know which?
Hey, Lace, you want to taste test with me?
Let me check my constitution score really quick. Nah, I'm good.
Kellam. Kelly boy. Do you want to taste something with me?
No.
What?
What is it?
It's fish.
Isn't it canon that Kellam doesn't like fish?
Considering you drank the fish guts.
As Orion, right?
He was
No.
desperate.
Orion was stuck. Kellam was starving.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a different... That's different. That's like life or death.
He threw the bucket out the window in shame.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Malik sighs and just puts the pieces in his mouth one by one, giving himself like 5 minutes as he prepares each one.
Heidi will sigh as he sighs and walk over there and be like, I may be vegetarian, but I can see if something's poisonous.
No, it's fine. I just, you know.
I have a high constitution. So
Yep.
Wait, what's your constitution? This is totally metagame, but I'm just curious.
Havoc, am I allowed to share that information?
Nope.
It's constitution. It's not like we use it much.
So the two of you are tasting away at these fishies. And there's a variety of flavors. Some of them taste like crisp green apples. Some of them taste like
love that.
mango. Some of
Wait,
them
I'm so
Ooh.
curious
taste
what the
like
texture-
cotton candy. They all
Ooh.
feel
what is
like
the
fish.
texture of the fish? And it tastes crisp? That's disturbing.
Crisp.
Imagine you bite
You
into
eat the fish and it goes.
You guys,
Ah.
you guys are really gonna like these cooked if I like them. I think you guys would really enjoy them.
Malik is like slicing extra the crisp apple one. He's just like, I'm gonna.
Some of them taste like beef. Some of them taste like.
Oh, if Heidi ate that one, she would. Oh.
Some of them taste like.
Please tell me someone tastes like bacon.
Carbonated liquid.
What?
You take a bite and it
Soda
feels like
fish?
there's bubbles bursting on your tongue.
Malik's making a face at that one. He's like, ooh.
Is
Yo,
that
these A-crest fish hit different.
Some of them do taste sort of like fish that you're familiar with. Something that looks like it might be a cod tastes like a tilapia.
I don't like tilapia.
Some taste like salmon, some taste like tuna. None of them are poisonous.
Thank God. Okay.
I
So
I don't
Malik's gonna take the cotton candy one and offer it to Lace.
Heidi would have separated the fish by flavor category.
Yeah.
Fruity, candy-like, meat-like.
And then actual
and then
fish tasting one.
carbonated drink.
Lace, try this one. You're gonna like it. It's not even fishy, I swear.
Why would
Just try it. Just try it.
Fish.
Just try it. I'm telling you. Just try it.
Yeah.
Is there one that tastes like bacon or something?
No bacon.
No.
Give him the
Aw.
beef one. Give him the beef one.
Heidi will hand Kellam a beef-tasting fish. I mean, this piece made me gag, but for all the right reasons. I don't like meat.
Malik looks at Heidi like, pause.
What?
Heidi, you could have worded that way better.
I didn't like the meat-tasting fish. I don't know what you want from me. It made me gag.
Yeah, meat
Heidi,
does
once
that, huh?
again in your head. Are you going to the palace or not?
Heidi will respond back, yes, we are, we're eating.
Dinner real quick. Please wait.
It'll take 2 seconds, I'm sorry. Okay, eat. We got to go.
Cooking the fish or packing. Malik's going to. Do they have salt on them?
I'd say that you guys carry around salt, probably.
Okay, Malik's going to pack some of the fish and salt it for later, and then cook. I guess the beef one. He's gonna cook an apple one, and like half a mango one. I guess. The cotton candy one, he's just gonna snack on.
I need to just will eat some of the forage stuff she found. Let me know whenever you guys are ready, and Natty will just hold the map out, just ready to go.
I'll hork down one of the tasting fish.
Okay.
And she's good to go.
Kellam's good.
Natty will press down on the map for the Palace of Seasons. That's the
The one right in the center, yeah.
yeah. It's an 18. Why am I only getting the good rolls?
Alright, as you guys are whisked away, that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Mm.
Shoot. Just shower before session.
Thank you all for hanging out, coming and joining. We should still be able to play next week. Yeah. We love you all very much.
I don't love you, but I appreciate and I wish the best for all of you.
Everybody
And
except
remember
for
to
Thrash
tell-
stuff too. Remember to support the Writers Guild. and have a
titties,
wonderful
support
night.
titties.